We rolling? Going live in
3,
2, 1.
Welcome to Keeping Up with the Nerds, issue 262. My name is Nick Valero.
Rene. I'm Sean.
And welcome to the show, everybody.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
It's only 3 nerds today.
Only 3.
Yes. There was a divide, and Bryan was voted off the island.
Yes, he was voted off.
He was known as the weakest link, so we told him goodbye.
He did not get Final Jeopardy.
He did not get the Final Jeopardy. No. He was not made a millionaire.
No.
He
did not get The Price Was Right.
Yeah, he called a friend and they didn't answer. Could you imagine?
Picked up.
Dude, could you imagine?
You know what? I'm sorry, Bryan, but I feel like that would happen to him.
In your luck?
Yeah. I feel like he would be on the show and then like, for some reason, we are just busy. Like,
he has just a busy tone. It's the wrong number. Could you? I think I'm not sure if that's ever happened in Who Wants to Make a Millionaire. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Oh, but it would have been hilarious if it did.
Oh, if someone never picked up.
If somebody was like, "Oh, I would like to call somebody." Who are you gonna call? I would like to call my dad.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And mind you, they're not gonna call from your phone.
No, they're calling from
like studio.
Yeah, could you imagine you wrote it like you messed up the number when you wrote it down?
This is the number they're going to be calling you. Remember this number. You are like 2 numbers off at the end. Instead of 69,
Or no, you wrote a 9. You wrote a 5, but it looks like a 3.
Oh my god!
And like they call and it's like, hello, hey, who is this? My name's Chuck. Who the hell is Chuck? All right, Chuck. Well, you're on the ball right now. Yeah. Then he gets it right. Could you imagine? Could you imagine him getting it right? Yeah. Oh man.
I want restitutions.
Restitutions.
Speaking of Bryan influenced us last week.
He did.
Watch a movie.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was talking about it so much that I felt like I had to. I watched Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
I watched the first one.
I watched up to 3. Well, because I was on Netflix here at the shop, and I was like, okay, let me see what's to watch. I was like, I already watched Superman like 2 times already. I need to watch something else. So like,
I did also figure out how they came up with the name for Too Fast, Too Furious. Somebody in the writing room was just listening to Fast and the Furious music. And then they heard the Ja Rule music, and because in Ja Rule's song it says "Too Fast, Too Furious," and like he just keeps on saying it over and over again, and just like I just love the idea of somebody was inceptioned of just going like, oh,
like Ja Rule named the next
like
movie.
Ja Rule named the name, like they're just like, I need a good name for a Fast and the Furious movie, and then all you hear is Ja Rule, Too Fast, Too Furious.
I got it.
It's on the tip of my tongue. If only we had it. Too Fast, Furious. Which also Ja Rule messed up.
Yeah.
So Ja Rule was offered $1.2 million to be in Too Fast, Too Furious to reprise his role. And to come back for Too Fast, Too Furious.
Fail at another menage a trois again.
Yes. Well, no, he was gonna, but they were gonna make him the Tej character. Oh. They were gonna make his character like Tej.
Oh, okay.
And like basically he went to Miami. He's kind of tech. He owns a garage.
That could have been. He could have come back in the franchise.
He said it was too small time for him, so he didn't take it. And he was like, "I'm big right now. I have such a huge like record deal that I'm not gonna take Too Fast. I'm not gonna go for Too Fast, Too Furious." Then they gave it to.
You made these or what? No, it seemed like you made these.
Roadhouse? Like what is this? Yeah, peanuts. Yeah, pretzels in there too.
They got a little spice. No.
If only.
You want some?
Yeah, sure.
I like the salt on them too.
Did you make these?
No.
You should have.
My coworker, her daughter had her Holy Communion. She brought me a bag of peanuts. She's like, "Here's that peanuts and pumpkin seeds."
Man, your coworkers give you nuts?
Yeah.
They just give me ulcers. No, but yeah, I couldn't believe that. So then Ja Rule passed on Too Fast, Too Furious. They then went to Ludacris, and Ludacris took it. And Ludacris now in the last movie made, I think, $75 million.
Yeah.
And Ja Rule is struggling to fill arenas.
Yeah. Well, he also got kind of like blacklisted too for the whole Firefest debacle.
He did.
Oh,
Which also, fair point.
Yeah.
Which actually, he probably would have had to be recast anyway because of the Firefest.
Oh, that's true. You know what the cast him as? Ludacris. Like,
Luda.
I know. I really do want to see. I want to get to Fast 5. I want to take the journey to Fast 5 because Fast 5 is when. But I do really miss Fast 1 stuff.
Same.
I miss getting in the car. I miss the bad CGI. I miss the terrible CGI of when they like shift into gear and then you see all the gears shift and get into like that thing and then it, like you see the flame come out and then the cars go.
And the ignition in the end, yeah.
That should have been a staple for the entire series. That should have continued.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But it didn't. And I feel like that's a real shame because it gives that movie so much character. Also, I want to know what happened to Dom's other friend. Because he has 4 friends.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Because he has Letty. He has the dude with ADHD, which also it's not that big of a deal. You have ADHD, like because like in the movie he made it sound like it's cancer. Like he was he's like oh you should be in like MIT, man. It's like oh nah man I got that attention you got ADD, yeah man. I just can't do stuff because I got ADD. I was like dude you have ADD. You don't have cancer. You're fine. Yeah. You can live a normal life.
You can still continue.
You got an
on.
edge, bro. You got an edge on people.
You have a superpower. What's wrong with you? Then you have Vince, and then you have the other dude that like the dude who you're not sure if he's white, you're not sure if he's Hispanic. And like he's just like oh yeah I love his hair. Like when Bryan and Vince are always fighting, like you have that dude. What happened to that guy? Where's he at? What, Dom got arrested and Dom went away and he was just like, oh, you know what?
He didn't test well with audience.
I guess he didn't test well with audience, dude. Because he just never came back. Vince came back eventually. That guy never did. I was like, wow, this guy just got... Could you imagine being in the first Fast and the Furious movie? I was part of Dom's crew.
Yeah.
Then seeing Fast 10 going like, where's my phone call? I want to get called.
Yeah.
I have no work. Call me.
You imagine they keep going like to Fast 5 and you're like, come on, guys.
One of these days you're going to call me.
I'm free.
You know what? I love the idea
You're calling the studio at this point. Hey, so I didn't see myself in the trailer.
Hey,
Can I get a spot in the next one?
Yeah, I think you guys missing a crew member.
A guy. Like a crucial member.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to CG you in the movie. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
don't worry.
You signed that part of the contract.
But I just noticed that when I was watching it, I was like, oh, where did this guy go?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't die. He doesn't do anything else.
He just gets written off. Yeah.
He just never shows up again after Too Fast, Too Furious.
What about the other guy? The one guy from the first movie, the original guy.
Hector?
Not Hector. His one of his crew member guys. Remember the guy that's that guy's like, hey, good, like drive off, pizza boy. You know that guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking
he's
about.
Never in but he
doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't show up in the second.
He's like, take another route, pizza boy.
Like they bring back Vince in Fast 5, like you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't bring that dude back.
That's
that
crazy.
dude, and he was actually pretty good. I liked him in that movie.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, he's funny. Like I like him. He's like
I can understand Jesse.
Well, he's dead.
He's dead. But it's like, okay, if you could have like written something, you know, like a flashback or something like that, if you wanted to bring back the character.
Can you look up that actor and see,
Yeah.
What is he doing now? I want to know.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's doing anything.
While you're doing that,
Yeah.
welcome to the show, everybody.
Yes.
You can make sure if you are listening to this that you are following us on our socials, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, put a comment at the bottom. Throughout everything else, did you guys like Fast and the Furious? Do you want Vince to come back? He's not dead. But besides that, make sure to hit us up on Instagram, Keeping Up with the Nerds. Also go to our, which you can also find us on X. Yeah, that. I don't. Brian, I don't know. How Brian does.
Brian does it smoothly.
Yeah, Brian does.
He's in Fast 5.
This is what you get, Brian, for not
As
coming
what?
in.
When I saw this picture of the guy, I'm like, wait, I know he's still...
No. There's another one.
Another
That's
guy.
Vince.
Yeah, you said Vince.
No. The other guy. There's another guy.
Remember there was three other guys.
Yes.
There was Jesse, Vince, and the other dude. There you go. Yeah. That guy. The guy the next to
Leon?
Johnny Strong, is that his name?
Yeah, he played Leon.
Oh.
Leon. Oh, he's in Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
Dang. All right,
Yeah.
let's see movies.
I don't know what he's doing now.
As of 2003, War Horse one, like just those...
That was it?
Steven
Maybe he
Seagal-
Maybe he
yeah.
retired. Maybe he retired from acting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
'cause
like on a
2016
and then 2023.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big hiatus.
He has a grudge with Vin Diesel. That's why.
Can you imagine that? That's what happened?
Oh man, that would
Vin
suck.
Diesel
Like, Vin
put you
Diesel
on
just
the
didn't like him.
blacklist? Yeah.
Just didn't like him. But yeah,
I feel like that would happen.
you can go ahead and catch us on all of our social medias. Hit us, which I'll follow us on YouTube. Make sure to follow us on X. Follow us on Instagram. Keeping Up with the Nerds. Also, make sure to subscribe to our Patreon. $5 gets you your own little post credits. It's a little tiny snippet of it at the end of the show. We're gonna start adding more stuff to it. We're gonna start adding we just put up our reaction videos. That reaction video that you made last week. That was really good.
That was
good boy.
You liked it?
Yeah,
I liked it. I really liked. I like the
ambience music.
I like the
just kinda
ambience.
low enough.
Yeah, it was
Building
good.
the tension, kind of keeping people.
Yeah. I like it. If you guys like the reaction video, tell us what you want us to react to. Because right now we're arguing internally about like what we should react to. I think reacting to anime is hilarious.
Yes.
Especially anime that nobody else has watched. Like for the group, most likely me and Sean have watched it. Yeah. But most likely.
What are you talking about? I don't have time. I go to the clubs. I'm out partying.
Most likely
I'm on
me
yachts.
and Sean have watched. You're
at home painting all your Warhammer stuff.
Shut up! No, I'm not.
You posted it on your story last week.
That was not me. My account got hacked.
Did you not? Did you not have anime in the background as you were painting?
Yeah.
You had One Piece, didn't you?
Yeah, you had One Piece, of course.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah, I had to blow through it.
I know. Done. Dude, wait, you're caught up?
I'm caught up.
No way. You're caught up?
I'm caught up.
Dude, I'm
Wow.
I'm still in the 700s. I got to get back on the grind.
I blew through Shield Hero all 3 seasons, all up into the latest one.
How many
and
episodes?
It was so easy.
How many episodes are there now?
Oh, Shield Hero, or-
1,000.
Of One Piece.
1,000.
I think it's 1150, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it's like 1150,
And
1160.
then volume wise, they're like at 109.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot.
How do I know that? Because I work at a comic book store.
Yes.
1,100 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking,
More than
I do have
episodes
I do have a quick
1141.
story about this. What happened at the store? It was just a funny little story. Basically, this couple comes in, and this guy looks like he just started going to the gym, and then this girl walked in with him, and she, for lack of a better term, she looked like a gym baddie. And so then they're walking around and they're talking, and she's kind of like naming stuff. And I'm like, dang, she knows her crap. and the guy's like, yeah, totally. I'm like, this guy's just he's hanging in there, man. Like and I'm like, for some reason, this girl has your interest or something, man. So they come up to the front, they buy whatever, and then we have that Game of Thrones throne thing from our little card holder.
Oh yeah. The Iron Throne.
Yes. So the girl just throws this at him. Goes, quick, what's that? And I was like, he's like, and I'm like, dude, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, he better get this answer right. I'm pulling for you, man. And so then he's like,
too good for you.
Yeah,
She's too good for you.
You know what? The only thing I think, and I'm almost positive, man, you would have been like okay with it. If you would have been like, oh, it's the Iron Throne, and then you give her your business card, and you're just like, oh, it's $21.95.
No, I was really pulling for the dude because he goes, it's on HBO. I'm like, okay, you're halfway there. And he's like,
it's the HBO chair.
Yeah, that's the HBO chair. And so then he's like,
what is it?
Game of Thrones. And I was like, yeah, you had a lot writing on there, huh? And
I would have been like, what's it made of?
He just walks out.
How many swords?
How many? I don't even know.
So then
the lore says it's 1,000.
the lore says it's 1,000.
The lore says it's 1,000 because the actual throne is supposed to be tall. It's supposed to be like just like this.
Oh yeah, it's like a big old.
It's like a big old mountain of things. In the show, they were like, Aegon says that there's 1,000 swords welded into the Iron Throne. It couldn't be more than 300 because it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah.
It says 1,000.
Yeah. I know my lore.
No, but it was
I would have gotten it right. I would have gotten it right.
to wrap up the story,
Yeah.
the guy was he was just like relieved he got it right, and I was. Then
Wait,
he was
he
like,
said Iron Throne?
Yeah, no, he said Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
He said it's from Game of Thrones. It's from Game of Thrones.
Well, at least he knew. I guess
he knew what it came from, and he was like, okay. And then I was like, you had a lot writing on that, huh? And the girl goes, and I was like. All right, man. Have a good day. I was like,
she's gonna make him go watch Game of Thrones now. You know what? Also, I don't know if I should show Monica Game of Thrones. I don't know if she's gonna be.
It's a
hit or miss.
No, you know what? I think she might get into it because she's gonna be binging the whole thing.
Yeah,
I think she might end up liking the series.
She's gonna want to figure out the mystery too. That's kind of like slightly unraveling.
Monica doesn't like. So the thing that detracts Monica from TV is if she's ahead. Like
in the story,
in her head, if she can come up with the plot as it's going.
Does she know anything of Game of Thrones?
I don't think so.
Does she know the?
She doesn't know Jon Snow.
No, but I'm saying, does she know the aspect of Game of Thrones, which is basically don't fall in love with characters? Is what I'm saying. Okay, she doesn't know that.
Cool.
No. Okay.
But the trickiest thing I can think of is episode 1. I feel like episode 1 is the hardest thing to get past.
But the ending.
I know.
The drama.
She needs to get to that point.
But that's what, because that's the thing though, is that I remember watching episode 1, and I was kind of like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait for the rest of this.
I'm like, oh, this is the Tudors again.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, it's like the Tudors, or it's like whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, it's like Downton Abbey, but in like medieval.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, you get to that point in the show, and then you're like, oh, and then the other thing happens. And you're like, oh, and then it's like, and then it just goes to black. And I got into it at season 3.
Yeah.
So I had 2 seasons to binge when I first watched it, which also my friends still have my live reaction to, because I was in Xbox chat.
Okay.
I was in Xbox live chat.
Wait, for which season?
For season 1. No, for season 1, I jumped. I could see everybody was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So I jumped in the Xbox live chat because remember how the old 360 used to say, "Oh, these people are online." So it kind of worked like Discord, in a way where I would say, "These people are online. Do you want to jump into the chat?" So I jumped into the chat and I was like, "Hey, what are you guys playing?" And they're like, "Oh, we're playing Call of Duty, blah blah blah." And I was like, "All right, cool." They go, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It says you're watching Netflix or you're watching like whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching Game of Thrones." And they're like, "Oh, sweet. What episode are you on?" And I go, "Dude, I'm on episode 9 right now." I go, "Oh man, so-and-so is in jail and all these other things. I'm looking forward to seeing how he gets out though. Cause he's the main character. Obviously he's got to get out.
To pull through.
Like I want to know how this happens." And then all of a sudden, like, I'm trying to be as vague as possible, just in case, because Monica's actually catching up on she's catching up on the podcast right now. So I don't want her to go like, I know that name. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, but anyway, so then my buddy was like, "Oh, really? Are you watching the episode like right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm like near the end of the episode." He goes, "Stay online. just stay in the chat." Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm trying to pay attention." He goes, just you can mute us. Just stay in the chat. I just want to hear this." Yeah. And I'm like, "Okay, sounds good." And then I'm watching, and then all they hear is, "What? No. No. No." And I'm just like freaking out. I'm like, no, what? No, what? And then it ends. And I unmute them and I'm like, what in the world?
What just happened?
What just happened? Yeah. And they were like, bro. I was like, oh, dude, I was pulling for him. And they go, it's Game of Thrones, dude. You can't like a character.
Yeah.
Can't like characters. And I'm like, oh, no, I really liked him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh my god, that first season. Yeah. That's when I realized that episode 9 What was it? I missed that. I missed the episode 9 is your season finale, and then episode 10 is your epilogue. Like it's setting up next season.
Yeah.
I always felt in Game of Thrones that was such a great setup.
Yeah.
And especially for the first season, because that wasn't really done. It was always like the big things always happen in the final episode of the season. I love the idea of the episode beforehand is going to be your season finale, where this is where all the big things happen. This is where all the big revelations, and then the next episode is, how does this affect the world?
You see the aftermath.
You can see a little bit of the aftermath, and you're like, oh, okay, oh no.
True Blood did it pretty good for a while.
True Blood,
like how they set up their next season.
True Blood when it came out.
But that's an HBO thing, because Sopranos used to do that too. Sopranos used to do that. Sex and the City did that.
I don't remember Oz. I saw little bits and pieces of Oz. I haven't like sat down and actually watch it in like its entirety, and I kind of want to.
They did do that in The Wire too.
They did that in The Wire as well.
Because something would always happen, like a character would die, and then you would just see like the aftermath.
Yeah,
of how it affected.
It's an
like,
HBO thing. It's an HBO loves doing that. And Oz is amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I will say, Oz, for a show that takes place in a prison, has one of the best musical episodes I've ever seen. It actually has a musical episode, and it's amazing because J.K. Simmons can sing his heart out.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to get to the point in Oz where I'm seeing a lot of his character.
He shows up in the first season.
Oh, he does?
He's in the first season.
Okay.
Because J.K. Simmons even talks about it too, where he was like, when I was first cast, I didn't want to play the usual racist because he's a Klan member. He's like top Klan member and everything like that. And so
he runs that place.
Yeah, he does, but he plays it so differently, where he's not. Where like he is
kind of psychotic.
He's very much a psychopath.
Yeah,
and it's so beautiful because you love to hate him.
Yeah,
you love because the way that he said he wanted to play him, and I feel like when you watch Oz, you're like, you're like, oh, I like this guy. This guy's kind of cool. All right, cool. And then all of a sudden you find out he's a racist. You hear he's a Klan member, and you're like, oh no, he's a Klan member. No. And then every so often you're like, oh man, he's so cool. And then you're like, oh dang, he's a Klan member though.
Damn it.
Why do I like him?
Is a musical number in like the early seasons, or
no? It's like season. It's a little bit later. It's
later.
Okay. It's later in the series. I think it's like the second to last season. It's so good though. It's good.
I like musicals. Christy doesn't like musicals or movies with like musical numbers or anything like that.
So okay,
but like the old, I'm showing her the old stuff. Like she already knows Rocky Horror. She hadn't seen Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
And then this week I showed her Phantom of the Paradise.
Oh, okay.
Which is like probably one of the best like rock operas ever.
Yeah. So I have to ask, because Monica doesn't like musicals either.
Yeah.
But
does she like the 70s aesthetic?
She does. But here's the thing though. I feel like her mind works really weird, and I'm not sure if it's her autism, or it's like some kind of like thing. She says that when she hears music, she doesn't hear the lyrics. Like,
does she have to watch it?
Like when she's watching,
she needs to pay attention to like what it is that they're saying.
Yes,
I have to do that too.
Like she says that she, like when she's just watching it, she can't watch it casually.
Yeah,
like
my brain just focuses on the melody and the music.
Yes, that's what she says.
The lyrics come like, if I'm gonna sit down and like actually listen to it,
just over her.
Yeah, it can go.
And what she says is she gets lost in the movie because like she didn't hear the lyrics. She was only hearing the melody.
Have her watch one with subtitles. I feel like that might help.
That might help it too.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
Because that's the one I really wanted to. Because she says she really liked like Hamilton. Like Hamilton, she really liked, but that's because it's like the spoken word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way that they talk is the way they're also singing as well. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very creative.
Which also I did realize as well that movie theaters is lost on younger people. It's completely lost.
Yeah.
Because I was watching, I saw that Hamilton is coming back
into theaters.
It's coming to theaters. Yeah. It's never been in theaters.
Oh, that's right.
It wasn't in theaters? It was only a Broadway show, huh?
It was a Broadway show, then it went straight to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And then now they're going to show the Disney Plus
in theaters.
I
wonder how much that's going to make opening weekend.
I don't know. I imagine a lot.
Dude, K-pop Demon Hunters did the karaoke version this past weekend.
Dude, I had so many parents.
You know how much it made in its opening weekend?
Yeah.
$19 to $20 million.
Dude, that's insane.
This movie's just making more and more
when
money.
Wicked comes out, it's gonna blow it out of the water.
What is it?
When Wicked comes out,
it's
gonna blow it out of the water.
But that's fine though. Yeah. I love music, and that was the thing too. Monica liked Wicked. She actually did like Wicked, but I'm not sure if it was because of like the darker tones or what about it really resonated with her.
I don't think if I'm gonna see Wicked Part 2, I don't think I'm gonna see it in theaters right away.
I to stream it.
That's what I did with the first one.
It.
That's what I did with the first one. I was willing to wait, but now I kind of want to see how this ends. But I don't want.
Gotcha.
I don't want to be in a theater full of people singing songs.
Yeah,
the tricky thing is
much
that
main character syndrome. Then
oh my god,
too much.
Tell me about it.
For these, I think that it's better when you watch it a first night.
Yeah,
because not a lot of people know the music.
Like when we saw Minecraft. When we saw Minecraft, we were lucky. It was quiet.
Yeah.
The kids were respectful.
Everybody was chill.
No memes.
Opening night would be the best night because you have people that just want to embrace the movie
and enjoy it.
Those are like the people that will respect the movie, and respect the audience.
Because most of the time, the people that are singing,
are
the jerks that have seen it a few times already.
Yeah.
And everything else.
That listen to this.
They listen to the soundtrack. Album, they already bought the soundtrack twice. Yeah. They bought it on they bought it on disc. They bought the vinyl. They're they're all in.
Along with their Swiftie collections.
All
the different variants.
Yes,
exactly.
I thought, and so anyway, so back to what back to what I was saying though. I asked her niece because her niece really likes Hamilton.
Yeah.
She loved Hamilton when it first came out, and I was like, hey, Hamilton's coming to movie theaters. Do you want to go see it in theaters? Like I'm down. I'm down to take you, and everything else, because that's my role. When somebody wants to go see a movie, no, because when somebody in her family wants to see a movie, they'll hit me up and go, "Do you want to go watch this movie with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'm down. Let's go watch it." It costs me nothing. All right.
Have you
doesn't burn my wallet?
Have you seen Phantom of the Paradise? Have you seen that one before?
Which one?
The rock opera, Phantom of the Paradise.
Phantom of the Paradise.
Yeah,
I might have. What does it look like?
Does he define gravity?
Gravity?
Oh no. Okay.
So I haven't seen this.
He's a music aficionado, and he creates this really long song, and his music gets stolen. And then he goes on a rampage to try and get his music back.
That's pretty cool.
And then he gets disfigured in the record label company that stole his music, so he has his music printed and gashed on his face.
So
to hide himself, he wears the very iconic Griffith helmet, and this movie actually heavily inspired Berserk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It plays very much like a Faustian kind of play.
Okay.
And it's really, really cool.
When was it made? 1970s?
Not too sure. I don't know why it's showing 2006.
Maybe that was when the remake was made,
or
probably
a re-release, a more public release.
Speaking of which, I went to the movie theaters a lot this week.
1974.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
I went to the movie theaters a lot this week.
Oh, yeah?
I went to go see on Sunday. Me and my brother went to go see Clue, the 40th anniversary.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Which ending did you get?
We ended up getting Miss Scarlet. We ended up getting Scarlet's ending. But also it has one of my favorite jokes, so it's okay.
Okay.
Because it has the the joke where he goes like, "Oh, the jig's up, Scarlet. There are no bullets in that gun." She goes, "Of course there's bullets in this gun." He goes, "Nope, he goes, there was one bullet at the door, two at the chandelier, one at the singing telegram girl, and one on the floor." No. And she goes, "Yeah, that's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. She goes, "No, there was only one bullet at the chandelier, so it's 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. No. And then they're arguing back and forth.
Oh my God.
And she's like, "Shut up! All you need to know is there's one bullet in here, and it's for you." And then they take the gun away. And then he goes, "As I was trying to explain to you, Scarlet, there are no bullets in this gun." And then he pulls the trigger, and then it fires, and he goes, "Oh, 1 + 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. And they're doing the math, and the movie ends with the chandelier falling. And then he goes, da-da-da-da-da. I love that. It's such a great ending. I also like the one where they've all done it.
Oh yeah.
I love that one because it has Mrs. White. It's the same woman from what was it? what was it? The world history. What was it? The history of the world and what is it called? Oh my God, Blazing Saddles.
Oh, okay.
It's that same actress.
Yeah.
She plays Mrs. White.
Oh, okay.
So I always loved her scene because it cuts, and I'm not sure if it's improv, and I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
It's the scene where she was like, when you saw Yvette, you knew her, and she's like, yes. When I saw her, my head it had flames. It had flames on the top of my head. Burn, like it just keeps going, and then the middle of the joke it cuts back over to everybody else. Like she wasn't done yet, but somebody in the editing booth goes, "It's going too long.
Yeah, we
it's
need to cut this
long.
short, please." It's funnier if I cut it midway, please. I at least laugh.
Yeah, I always love that joke too of like, oh, monkey brains is a delicacy not found in the West. Then also you see you see one of them. Is that what we had for dinner? And he goes to throw up. Yeah. Or what was it? This is war, Peacock. You got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelet. Any cook will tell you that. But look what happened to the cook. And it was so great too because the audience we had, it was a packed house. I loved it.
Nice.
It was a packed theater. Cool. It was a packed theater, and everybody were Clue fans. And I loved it because like people were laughing at the right moments. Like people are just having a ball at this movie, and I've never watched it with an audience. Yeah, I've never watched that movie with an audience. It is so much better with an audience. Oh, man, because then it's a group thing.
Yeah,
now
we're all in the comedy. We're all in the jokes.
Yeah,
we're all sharing the same laugh.
Yeah. And then people were like saying lines like it was a midnight movie, but it wasn't obnoxious. Like it was one of those things of like. Some people were saying a line and then the other half of the room would say another line, like the other part of the line. I was like, this is a fun group. Like me and Justin were like, this is a fun group. I like these people. And then the next night we went to go see Batman 89 and then we went to go see Batman Returns as a twofer, as a double feature.
How was that?
That was because we started at 7 and we didn't leave until 1.
Wow. Did you get intermission in between?
We had a 45-minute intermission.
Oh, okay.
So it was a lot of fun, though.
Okay.
I have never seen Batman 89 in the theaters.
Me neither.
And I've never seen Batman Returns in the theater, too. Also, I've never seen it that clean.
Yeah.
Because both those movies looked modern. Like, they looked like they were filmed today.
Yeah.
That's how clean it was.
Was it in IMAX?
No, but it was in Dolby Digital. So it was the brand new. Yeah. It's the brand new Dolby remaster. Yeah. That's what they put on the screen. It was so clean. We saw strings. That's how clean the movie was. Yeah, like there's a scene in Batman in the first Batman where like you see Batman and he's like. And he's like coming at somebody, and like right in the corner, you can see a string coming down. Yeah. And then I saw my brother, and he's like, "It's so clean, you can see the strings." Yeah. But it was so good. I forget how good that movie is. Like it holds up today. Also, I totally understand where Zack Snyder was coming from. Of like, oh, Batman's been murdering people since '89. Yeah, like me and my brother we were doing the death count. Of just going like,
it's a lot. It's a lot in the Tim Burton movies,
dude. In the first movie alone, he had 35 kills.
Yeah,
jeez.
In Batman Returns, he kills more people.
He nukes a chemical plant.
Yeah.
And it had all of Joker's men in it. It had like 40 people.
Yeah.
And they're all surrounding the Batmobile, and then he blows it up and he kills all of them. And the Batmobile just takes off, and
it just goes back to
the Batcave like nothing happened.
Yeah. Have you seen the Lego Batman game that's coming out?
I want to play it.
I want to play it so much.
I do want to play that.
The gameplay looks like Arkham.
Arkham Knight. And that's their inspiration.
And that is amazing. Yeah. The fact that we're gonna have because I think it's called
Batman. Oh, was it?
I think it's called Lego Dark Knight, like the Dark Knight or something like that.
Yeah, Lego Batman: The Dark Knight.
Yeah, I really want that game to be so good because also I totally forgot. What is it called?
Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, okay, so it's Legacy of the Dark Knight because I actually totally forgot that this month. The Star Wars Lego show comes out.
Oh, that's right.
That's in the middle of this month. The Rebuild the Galaxy.
Yeah.
The one where like
What's that?
So in this one, it's somebody who is in the Star Wars galaxy. It's like a kid, and then he pulls one Lego block from like the story, and everything comes apart, and it's a giant what if story.
Oh, okay. So this is the one where we're gonna see Darth Jar Jar.
This is the one where you're gonna see Darth Jar Jar, Darth Ray, and then they even got They even got a lot of the Star Wars cast to return and like redo their lines. Like what was it? Like you have like Surfer Luke.
Surfer Luke.
Yeah, so it's
Cool.
Luke Skywalker, and he's in Mos Eisley's cantina, and then like the guy's explaining to him like, you're a Jedi Master, like you need to do this, and he goes, okay, hold on, so let me get this straight. And then he goes through the entire series.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and then my nephew tries to kill me, but I use the Force so hard that I die. And then he goes, yeah, and he goes, dude, if you're just gonna make stuff up. And I was like, dude, this is so great. It's so amazing. But
I'm interested in that.
I'm
Sounds
super
funny.
Yeah, and I like it because for one, anything that's been Lego so far, like did you watch the not Will.i.am, it was the
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
the Pharrell Williams one. Did you watch that one?
I saw a little bit of it.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. And I think if this Lego movie takes that same idea and like just has fun with it, which Lego is known to do.
Oh yeah, all their Lego movies, like theatrical Lego movies,
Yeah.
are always fun.
And especially if they're just like, we're just gonna take the piss out of it. We're just gonna
we're doing Lego animation, so we're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah. I love it. Because even the Pharrell Williams one, like I loved when they were like breaking stuff down and then they were building it in front of like with the interviews behind it. And it was like, man, this must have been so fun to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I think it comes out on September 13th
Okay.
this month. So I'm excited to watch that as just like a Star Wars fan. And it's going to be 4 episodes. Okay. So 4 episodes, I think 20 to 30 minutes long.
This is our expanded universe.
This is the expanded universe. You know what? It'd be so sad if I'm like, oh man, this is so good. Like
We only get one season. They cancel it.
Just cancel it. It's like, oh man, it's so good. Especially if like what I want is I want all this like what was it like? I want fan theories now. Just give me all the fan theories possible. Get silly with it.
Yeah.
Get real silly with it. Have a Star Killer come back, then take him away immediately.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Do you know how funny that would be? If
Jedi
like,
Leia.
yeah, like I think it would be so funny. I didn't know this. So apparently in the original cut of Rise of Skywalker, Leia was supposed to have a purple lightsaber. Did you know that?
Yeah.
No.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Why?
Carrie Fisher said that.
Yeah.
Why?
Carrie Fisher, they changed it. They changed it to a blue one because they were like, oh yeah, like technically she
Good.
yeah, like they were like, oh yeah, like she's gonna have they gave her a blue lightsaber, but Carrie Fisher had said, oh, I always felt like Leia would have a purple lightsaber. Like, you know, if I could choose my blade, I think that Leia would have a purple lightsaber. In the latest script I read, I think that she's gonna have a lightsaber. That happened like way down the line. And then she ended up passing away, and then they changed it to blue. And I think the purple
She's
lightsaber.
not gonna care.
I think a purple
What
lightsaber.
is she gonna do? See the final cut?
I don't think she'll ever know.
No.
You know what? But I think that would have at least at the final, at the ending.
Would have been cool.
I think at the ending that would have been a nice change of pace because everything's blue at a certain point at the end of Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Because then it's like
There's only one person who has a purple lightsaber.
that's Mace.
Yeah. Why take that away from him?
Well, I mean,
And it's not like those. I don't know. They could have taken that away from him.
does it really matter?
But I think giving it to Carrie
it
Fisher
does matter because there is a
I think-
fandom.
I guess.
Yes, but I feel like giving it to Carrie Fisher.
No
I'm
one's
not
gonna care.
I'm not gonna fight that.
Like if they were hold
Yeah.
on, if it was Carrie Fisher,
Yes.
Carrie Fisher shows up in the middle of the movie. She's still alive. She then pops open a lightsaber and it's purple. Are you gonna be upset?
I would be like,
Why?
why? Yeah,
That was a choice.
I would
Yeah.
just be like, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was a choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, we're here. All right.
But it's the same thing as giving Rey a yellow. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I mean,
Why? Yellows are meant for guardians. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if they would have done that, changed the blue lightsaber to a purple one, or taking Leia's lightsaber at the end, would have further the story of them being like the Jedi Order is done.
Would have been cool if it was orange.
Yeah,
Or
or
like
something. No, but anything
lightsaber.
but blue, because that means
Yeah.
that's usually means that's you're with the Jedi Temple and you're a Padawan.
Yeah,
at some point.
Orange was a rare color for Jedi to have.
Yeah.
They didn't even have that many Jedi users wielding orange lightsabers.
Yeah.
That would have been cool to give it.
That would have
to
been
her.
cool too. You know what? 100%. Give her a white one. I don't really care.
Ooh, even a white one, yeah.
I honestly, I just think it would have been really cool because at the very end, like the more like seeing like scenes, especially at the end of Rise of Skywalker. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of wrong with the end of that.
Yeah.
But if you put the two, could you put the two of them together, and then you have the blue lightsaber from Luke, and then you have the blue lightsaber from Leia, and then the light shines on both Rey and Kylo, and then you then have them going towards to go fight Sidious. Everything's just kind of the same color, and everything kind of gives you that same color tone, and there's no like
contrast and color
for the scene, and and everything just kind of looks stale.
They kind of did that in the one prior to that one, the Force. What was it? Not the Force Awakens.
Oh, the Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi. There was the color palette for that one wasn't.
It's very bland. It's very
bland.
like that, and that's weird. Like Star Wars is very colorful, as much as like as many like grays and everything like that. But it like for the most part, it's very colorful.
Yeah.
I want them to start putting in regular gray Jedi characters in their stories moving forward.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're past the point of like light and dark in like Star Wars lore.
Yeah.
In at least in like telling of like between Jedi and the Sith.
They kind of went that route in the Acolyte though.
Yeah.
Where they were kind of
that's the
touching
thing.
upon like
Yeah.
the ambiguity of the
And that
Force
was an
and the
interesting
users.
thing. But the thing was is
Yeah.
that people
They want that gray that
they want
black
black
and
they
white.
like black and white because it
Yeah.
makes sense for Star Wars, and it does. But at the same time, it's like we're kind of really moving forward as of like when it comes to stuff like that. You know? And I feel like gray Jedis are just so interesting characters as well too.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, gray Jedis in general, like they're so ambiguous and they're so interesting, and I would love to just live in a world to like spend some time in the sandbox with some Jedi that like they don't go for the dark and they don't go for the light. They're just there for the Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very Qui-Gon-esque. You know, we're only here for the Force.
Yeah.
Also, I do hope that's a thing too. I want Qui-Gon to live inside of this rebuild the galaxy. I think that would be awesome.
I think he was in the trailer.
He was.
Yeah.
So I want him to have like a bigger like thing.
I want a
think that
Rancor
would
as
be
a
cool.
Jedi.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Like a Rancor that could talk, and he's just very very quiet and very mousy.
I want a Rancor and an Ewok.
Dude, the Ewok riding the Rancor.
An Ewok riding a Rancor with a spear lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
It's not even a lightsaber. It's just a spear lightsaber.
The spearhead is
motion
the light.
Is the
part-
blade?
Is the blade? Yeah.
And then he can use the Force to throw it,
Yeah.
and then retract.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick that would
and then he
be.
can use the staff. He can just use it as a staff as well too. He doesn't have to activate it or ignite his lightsaber.
I would
just
also,
yet.
I would also love it too if he had gadgets. As like because you know how
Kind of like a rocket.
but when you think about it
Rocket
like that,
as a
yeah,
Jedi?
Rocket as a Jedi, that would be sick.
Oh my god.
Yes, give me this.
No,
Give
do
me
not
that.
give Rocket a lightsaber.
Give Rocket. You know for a fact if he was in the Star Wars universe, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get that lightsaber. I'm gonna get that blade.
Oh, I'm gonna get that blade.
I'm gonna
He's
get
gonna
that
make
blade."
stuff
He
with
finally grabs it.
The Kyber crystals.
Yeah.
Just chops off Group's hand with it. Just
Groot's not even mad. He's
He's
just
just like,
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Sorry, big guy.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's a new toy.
I feel like Rocket would do the thing where you drop the lightsaber and it just keeps going.
Yes.
When it just goes straight.
He tests out that theory
if
like,
if he's on a space station,
Yeah,
yes,
just
do
drops
that
it, it just
joke.
keeps going.
That's gone.
I dropped it straight down. I dropped it vertically.
Yeah. And then you just hear, and you just like, wait, we're on a space station, so that means it's.
That little hole.
Could you imagine like, wait, so what's directly below us?
Yeah.
The reactor? Oh, we need to go.
Dude, wait.
Quill, we didn't get back to the ship. Like, that'd be so funny.
That would be
He
really-
just stumbles into a Jedi Master, and he's like, "You seem like you are worthy of." Oh, thank you.
You got another one?
So how many levels are we? He's like, he's on the Death Star.
They have a good amount of time.
Well, it's not like this place is built by a reactor, right? It's like, it is. Oh, Quill, we need to go! It's like,
What travels faster, a lightsaber or alien blood?
ooh.
Lightsaber.
You think
Yeah,
so?
because
Because
it's building momentum.
Because
As
alien
it's
blood,
falling.
alien blood, you'd have to it depends on how much alien blood we're talking about.
Okay, let's say like 2 pints.
Okay, no,
You know,
because when they killed the alien in 2, they killed an alien. It didn't go. It only burned people, or it burned like the immediate vicinity, and then
Yeah.
it loses viscosity, like very quickly.
Okay.
So it burned through stuff, but it wouldn't go like more than like 2 or 3 layers.
it just burns. It melts slower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas a lightsaber would just.
Because in Romulus, you see the alien that's hanging up like this.
Yes.
And even though it's been a long time in the ship, it completely like melted straight through.
I thought of it as more of like
Just that
kind of like
continuous
water.
drip.
I thought of it as
Yeah,
kind of like
the
water,
erosion
like the
with rock.
Yeah, like when water falls on a rock and it can just like make this like pinpoint hole.
Yeah.
Well, after like just like years or like months of doing it, then yeah.
I don't think a lightsaber travels fast enough though, because like when you see it going through like solid concrete or like metal,
Depends-
It's always like
It depends
gotta
on
slowly. It's not like a hot knife through butter.
it depends
Yeah.
on your version of a lightsaber. Because Lucas's version in episode 1, it goes very slowly through a thick piece of metal.
Oh, that's true.
And
But-
in Phantom Menace too, when it's both Qui-Gon and
That-
Obi-Wan.
No,
and they're
that's
trying to.
that's what I mean though. In Phantom,
Oh, okay.
In Menace, when he's like trying to put it through, but also remember that's a reinforced wall.
It
so,
is.
So like when he's trying to put it through, it goes straight through, but he has to like circle it and try and like,
And, like,
get around it because it immediately it goes straight through.
It's building it up. No,
Yeah.
you see it getting
Yeah.
hotter. Like it is taking a
I
while.
feel like-
but it
well,
goes straight through battle droids.
Yeah, because I remember
It does.
Like
it's not the same material, but I'm thinking in the battle between Luke and Vader on what is it, Cloud City?
Yeah.
When they're fighting, the lightsabers are kind of going through everything.
Yeah, and then he uses the lightsaber to slow himself down,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yes.
When he's going, yeah.
That's true too.
But also, and then remember, there's also that scene in 3. There's that deleted scene in 3 where what's it called, Anakin and Obi-Wan circle and they cut through. The
That was
ship.
dope though. Like
Have you ever seen
Through
that
the
scene?
elevator?
yeah.
No, not through the elevator. They go into the
when
gas
they're-
main.
yeah, when
they
they're-
go into the fuel canisters.
I might have at some point.
It's
I don't
there's
think
a deleted
that-
scene
I'm
where
remembering.
I think they should have kept it. It's such a dope scene.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
good
it.
bantering for
It's
them too.
it's really good because you see they're pinned by Grievous. They have all these battle droids around them, and then you see Obi-Wan look at Anakin, and then he goes, no, we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
And then he goes, no, we tried that last time, it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then
It's so cool.
and then you
It's
see like
so-
Obi-Wan, and he's just like.
Oh man.
Like he's telling him to steal third.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and then they both go, yeah, that'll work. And then
Yeah.
they both spin and then cut a giant hole in the
yeah.
floor, and then it falls. And then they run away. And Grievous is like, don't shoot, it's the jet fuel. And like they can't like shoot it and everything else.
cool.
That's a dope scene. I really enjoy that scene.
I love bantering
Wonder where
between
they
characters.
Cut that.
I don't know, but also I
I think
love
they cut it for time.
Yeah, I also love that Ewan McGregor's been going to more cons.
Yes.
And Ewan McGregor is just like, because somebody asked him, what is something more you want to do? And he goes, I think the next thing I really want to see is me in Clone Wars armor.
That would be sick.
He's like,
from the
I-
animated series though.
Yeah, he
from
was
the,
like-
from the OG like
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Yes. He was like, he goes, I really want to see myself in Clone Wars armor.
I think because he saw Hayden and his, he's like, I want to see mine.
Well,
Like,
it was that,
Yeah.
and then also he goes, I think it'd be very interesting if they called us back to do a couple of stories live action in that world. He goes, I'm down to do re-aging. Let's do it.
okay. I was
He's like, let's do re-aging.
please do
Let's see."
re-aging, at least for Hayden. Like,
Hayden looks good. He looks good. You can see his age though.
very
You can
seasoned. He's a very seasoned.
you can see the
man.
you can see the lines. You can see the lines. But what I think that if you did a little bit, just a little touch up, just a little touch up to
and
age them
just, like,
back.
a little CGI.
They can fix that in post.
Yeah, they can fix that in post. But I think putting them
Got Disney money.
because what he was saying is
I mean,
he goes,
the TikTok filters do a really good job too.
yeah, no, well, because what he was saying is he goes, I would really love to see me and Hayden on screen more. Like I want to see, and he goes, if we were to do Clone Wars stuff, then that would be like that would be great.
I would love to see the big three: him, and Ahsoka.
That would be
as
great
well.
too. And
The
the other
mannequin.
and that was why he was like he said my thing for the summer is to finish Clone Wars. And I think at the recently he posted on his X account. He was just like just finished. Where like I finally finished all of Clone Wars. And I'm like, dude, that's so sick. Yes. Because all of them, when they watch Clone Wars, they're all like, dude, this is so good. Like, where was this? Like, George, where was all this good writing?
Yeah. Hey,
What happened?
Yeah.
Or
Where was this sauce?
I love Harrison Ford's joke. Just because you can write it doesn't mean you can say it. I just love that idea.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for all that stuff and everything else. But it was really cool just to kind of get back to like Batman. I realized that we went to Star Wars. My two favorite loves. But yeah, no, just to get back to Batman, it looked amazing, dude. It looked really, really good. Also, I get it. I totally 100% get it. Because like me and Justin in the movie were like, oh, Batman 1 is pretty dark. Like it's really dark. Like, why were they so upset with Batman Returns? Like, I don't get it. Like, why was everybody like, oh my God, it's so much darker? Like, I don't feel like it's darker. And then we watched it. We were like, oh, it's not darker. It's just hornier.
Yeah.
It's very horny.
Oh.
Like that movie.
Returns?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That movie's super horny.
With Michelle Pfeiffer as
Yes.
Catwoman, it adds on another layer of what Tim Burton, I guess, wanted to do, because it really insinuates how he perceives women, not in a bad way, but just like how he likes to showcase women in his movies and stuff like that.
But and that was the thing though, is that like with Michelle Pfeiffer and everything else, like even Danny DeVito, like like the entire movie, Danny DeVito's just trying to have sex.
Yeah.
Like that whole movie, he's
trying to get up on that Catwoman. Yeah.
No, even people that are in the cabinet.
Oh, that's right.
Because he's even hitting on people in his like
his little bullpen.
In his bullpen, he's like, oh yeah, like you should come up to the to the mansion some of these days, and I'll show you my French flipper trick. Yeah. And then you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that a sex thing?
Yeah.
It's Danny DeVito.
It's Danny DeVito. It's definitely a sex thing.
As Penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and he has like this like
Eating the.
He's eating the raw fish.
Yeah.
he's eating
What was that actually raw fish?
That was.
I think it was raw.
That was sushi grade salmon.
Yeah, it was sushi grade salmon, and Danny DeVito
It was really
just ripping it
soft
apart.
too. I mean, I'm thinking he's eating like
A banana?
no, like
It
a
looks like a
melon,
banana.
like a really overripe cantaloupe or something.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that too. I think it would be. I also forgot the scene where he bites the dude's nose.
Yeah. It could be worse. My nose could be gushing with blood.
He goes, "Why would you say that?"
What do you mean?
It's such a. I also love the when he takes over the car. When he takes over the Batmobile.
His movements are just so interesting.
When that girl sees at night.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What your girl sees late at night. Yeah. When he's after you say, "Are you in the mood?"
Yeah.
You're just trying to finish at that point.
I played the stinking city like a harp from hell.
From a heart from hell.
Oh my God, that movie. That movie is solid.
He made that movie. He made that character.
Honestly, Danny DeVito makes any movie and show he's in. Because even I feel like Always Sunny wouldn't be as far without Danny DeVito.
True.
I feel like Danny DeVito is really like not the core. It's like the gang. It's the whole group.
He rounds him out.
I think I don't know why this scene from Batman Returns has just stuck in my head rent free, and it's the scene where Alfred comes into the Batcave and he gives Bruce this bowl of soup, and he's like, he eats it and he's like,
it's cold.
He goes, "It's fish oil, sir." He just looks at him. It's
supposed to be cold.
He's still eating it. I'm like, oh, dude, why are you still eating it? I'm like, geez.
The one I really like from that one is and Batman Returns when he's talking. And then he goes like, "So do you think you should be doing that?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, like, mixing business with pleasure." And he goes, "Really? You're going to tell me that? Who brought Vicky Vale into the Batcave? I'm working." And all of a sudden I turn around going, "Hey, Vicky, what's up?" Like, I forgot that joke was in it.
That was great. Yeah.
I forgot that joke was there. I was like, oh my God.
I forgot the first one?
That's the second one.
That's the second one.
It's
Because that's when they really played on Michael Keaton's humor. That's
Yes.
the thing, because he delivered that in a Mr. Mom way.
Yes.
I'm watching it and I'm like, that was a little Mr. Mom right there.
Yeah, because he's like, because he goes, yeah. I turn around and there's Vicky Vale.
there's
She's
Vicky
going,
Vale.
hey, Vicky, how's it going?
And then if you think about it, really, Bruce Wayne wouldn't crack a joke like that, but it's still funny because it's Michael Keaton. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what works.
You know what? Honestly, do you think? I think Bruce Wayne would crack a joke like that.
I feel like
I feel
maybe
like,
with Alfred,
with Alfred, yeah. With Alfred and the Bat Family, I feel like.
With
Gordon,
it'd be like
no.
a rare occasion, and like I feel like if the whole Bat family was there, it would be a rare occasion. They'd be like, "Why?" And then Dick would be like, he's funny. Bruce is funny, guys.
Yeah, like I actually
smart.
I actually do like that idea of like Dick Grayson just going like, "Do you guys not know that Dad's funny?"
Yeah,
Like, do you,
it's just like a thing.
Damien's like, what?
No, think of it this way. It's like, oh yeah, like he had a lot of humor. Jason goes, well, when did his humor go? Oh, it's when you.
Right. The crowbar.
yeah, it was the crowbar incident.
The crowbar. He didn't find that joke funny.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Talk about slapstick.
Hey! Oh man, that one went out with a boom. But yeah, I didn't realize that I loved those movies so like I love those movies. They're like quintessential.
You also mentioned the painting too. Like you were able to
Yeah.
see how like the sets were painted on the
I
screen. When you
100%.
told me that I was like, oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, like you can tell certain scenes are painted.
Yeah.
Like it's stop motion, but it's
Yeah.
like a full painting. Like
Yeah.
the first scene of Batman is painted.
Yeah.
In Batman 89, where he's on the very top and then like you see him turn around, it's painted. It's like literally it's an oil painting. And then he turns around and then it's stop motion
Yeah.
of like an oil painting moving. And that's the only reason I saw it is because it was that clear where I was like, oh my God, you can like really see it. Don't get me wrong. It also led to moments where I was like, oh man, it really shows you everything. Like when Vicky Vale and Batman are on the ledge and Joker's like trying to stomp them out and everything else. And it shows Joker taking off in the helicopter. The fan that they had was blowing the action figures too hard. So you're supposed to be looking at the Joker, but if you look at Batman and Vicky Vale, you see these two action figures that are. And I was like, them some dolls.
Yeah. Those are just toys.
Those are just toys.
Yeah.
And then especially when they fall and then Batman catches them and then they're like all wrapped up and then he like grapples and then they're just hanging there. I'm like, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could have done that.
Yeah.
It's just two action figures stuck together in a row. But yeah, they're solid movies. I loved it. What was it? I thought it was funny too because I posted about it. And I said,
that more
"You have
peanuts?"
another one?"
I
Anyway,
have 2 sets of nuts.
hey, the different
And they're
flavors.
both wrapped in foil.
They're both spicy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But anyway, I ended up talking to.
No, the right one's a little saltier.
Don't. If you see a chili in there, don't eat it because they are super hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm just trying to find it so I know what it not to.
It looks like those
Oh.
dried red chilies.
These are good.
Oh, okay.
These are really good. Anyway, that is by far, those two movies hold up. Like you can. There's some superhero movies that don't hold up.
I need to watch The Flash.
Which one?
The Flash movie.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Michael Keaton still.
That's the thing. It does help put a little seal on Michael Keaton's role
No,
in
because
Batman.
I feel like they do him dirty. Because he dies at the end, but
Well, I mean, he does, but
he dies in a very stupid way.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but
He literally crashes his plane into a Kryptonian ship that has shielding,
He knew. Well,
and it does nothing to it.
Yeah.
Like literally, he just
Yeah.
goes like, "I'm not the only one going down, Barry." And then he like crashes it into the ship, and it explodes, and the ship just like stays flying. Like, way to go, Batman!
Bat brain.
Yeah, way to go, Batbrain! Like, you didn't realize the shield was gonna stop you? Come on, man.
it was right there. you
Yeah.
know?
I feel like there's a lot of that movie that does him justice.
Yeah.
But there's like the end of that movie really like all over the place.
Yeah.
which it's a shame.
You know, series I rewatched this past week was John Wick.
Really?
I rewatched it again. The reason why is because
all four?
reason why is because me and Mandy were showing her friend River the movies because she doesn't watch a lot of movies. She doesn't have time to watch a lot of movies, so she just watches movies with friends that recommend movies with her and stuff like that. She also has a really funny reaction. That's why we like showing her movies as well too. So we watched the first one, and you know she's also a dog person. And we're watching it. We don't tell her how this series is and stuff. So we're slowly, just me and Manny are just kind of sitting there. We're just watching. She goes, "Oh, look at the puppy, cute little puppy and stuff." And then the scene is happening. She goes, "Oh, you better not touch that puppy. I swear to God, I'm gonna turn off this movie. I'm gonna turn off this movie." And the scene happens, and she's just quiet. And me and Manny are like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Oh, you guys didn't tell me a dog was gonna die in this movie." And so the movie carries on, and then she doesn't find Keanu Reeves attractive. Mandy does, but she doesn't. For some reason,
Really?
she doesn't see what people like in Keanu Reeves. I know. Don't worry. I know. But
I would put out
This
tonight.
person scares me.
and but she does like a person in the franchise, and that's the front desk dude. The concierge.
Yeah.
Yeah. She loved him. She was like, "Oh my God, that's a beautiful man. And he's in a suit. Oh, I love him. I'm going to marry that man." And then she goes,
How long did it take you to go? He passed.
No. Well, I didn't say that until the scene happened. Because she doesn't know actors and stuff like that. So, because she was like, "This is my
Lance
favorite
Riddick.
character."
Lance
Yes.
Riddick.
Rest in peace.
Rest, R.I.P. man.
Oh, dude,
R.I.P.
is that voice? I actually loved him in the Funny or Die skit.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Where he's a manager
When
of
he's
a
the
toy
manager
store.
of a toy store.
Oh my God.
One of my favorite skits from Funny or Die.
Yes.
Oh, so good. So we're going through the franchise. So to speed up the process, we're going through the franchise. She loves this character. She loves how the guy always watches the dog and
Right,
stuff,
right.
and how he always has everyone's back. He really shines in 3, obviously,
Yes.
because he's shooting around. He knows his crap. Fourth one comes. So we're starting the fourth one, and we're like, me and Mandy again. We're like this. And we're continue looking at her, and she's like, "Why do you guys keep looking at me?" We're like, "Nothing." It's just like, nothing. Just keep watching. And then the scene happens when Bill Skarsgård character is confronting Winston and stuff like that about how he failed the Continental and stuff like that,
Right,
and
right,
there needs to be repercussions. And then, boom, the scene happens where he gets shot in the back of the head, and she's like, like she's literally holding in tears, and I go, "River, I also need to tell you something else. That actor died before this movie came out as well too, so he's actually dead." It's just,
You didn't have to tell her that.
I didn't have to, but I knew she was gonna ask that.
What else is he in?
Yeah, that's
What else-
exactly
what
that would have
else
been the
is
next
he in?
question. That was his last movie.
That's no, actually it wasn't.
Oh no, well yeah.
He had 2 movies after that, and then he also had.
Was he ever? No, he wasn't in the Continental.
He was not in the Continental. He was in 2 other movies though, and then he was also
Was he in Ballerina?
Destiny
Yes, he was.
2.
He was. He did a couple scenes.
He did a couple scenes in the Ballerina because
Yeah.
she goes to the Continental.
Yeah.
So he did do a couple of scenes in the Ballerina, and then also he was in Critical Role.
He was.
Yeah.
He played one of the dragons,
Yes. He was the
right.
Avrax. No.
Draxus or something like that.
No. Yeah. The main bad.
The main bad
I
dragon.
love his voice
But-
as a dragon. He did such a cool job.
Phenomenal.
Upon watching those movies as well too, I didn't realize how not bad but awkward Keanu Reeves is at delivering certain lines.
Right.
And throughout the whole franchise, at least. He has a couple of scenes where he does deliver it weirdly, not cringy to me, but just kind of like, huh. I didn't notice he said it that way.
That's a take.
Yeah,
That's-
I was like, you
that's an
guys
interesting idea.
chose to use this take. You know?
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
I also totally forgot until recently
Yeah.
that him and Ana De Armas were in a movie together.
Yeah.
They were in Knock Knock
Knock
together.
Knock, my least favorite movie.
I despise that movie.
I hate
That movie is so terrible.
that movie because the writing in that
have
movie
you seen-
is so bad.
Okay, here's the premise of Knock
Yeah.
Knock. Knock Knock is about Keanu Reeves, who has a family. He's married. He has a family. His family leaves for the weekend. It's raining. He lives on like kind of like a
He's
secluded.
a writer, right?
He's an
Oh, yeah.
architect.
Oh, okay.
I know which movie you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And then
yeah,
Ana De
the two-
Armas
the
and
two
another
girls.
and
That's,
another girl.
Eli
they-
Ross's wife.
Yes, and they end up showing up, and then they're tempting him.
Yeah.
And the moment that like he succumbs to their temptations,
Because they don't stop. He does kind of
Yeah.
put up a fight. He
Yeah.
does put up a fight.
and he says no a lot.
Yeah. He does say no, but they just keep going and going and going. And then come to find out that's what they do. They go to these lonely
Yeah.
guys'
And then
houses.
they basically cancel them.
Yeah, and they
by killing him.
Yeah,
No,
so
he didn't
they
die- he didn't even die
they
at the end.
record their session together, and they threaten him basically like, okay, if you don't do as we say, we're gonna upload
release it.
this. Yeah, we're
But
gonna
it-
tag everyone that you.
Yeah,
did
and then I
stuff
think
like that.
because Keanu Reeves doesn't die at the end, he's buried.
he's buried half. His head is.
His head's buried
he's
up
gagged.
to his
He's
neck.
gagged,
He's gagged,
yeah.
and then you just hear his phone going off. Like he's just getting text message after
Oh,
text
because
message.
the video is uploaded on his Facebook.
Yeah, it's uploaded on his Facebook, and I think his wife is tagged. And
Yeah,
like
he's trying to touch it to delete it, but he ends up liking it. Yeah.
yeah, it's a bad movie.
I feel like because like okay, and then it just ends, and I feel like you could have just said, "Oh, I was held hostage."
I
But
think-
then the video, I mean, and then again, you do have the video, but I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, when they find you like that,
Yeah, that's what I'm
questions.
saying.
There's
That's what I'm
questions.
saying.
there's a
That's
lot
what
of there's a
I'm
lot of
saying.
like I thought that too when I first saw it,
Yeah.
because I remember when I first saw it, I was like, just say they had a gun. Like you could say there was a fourth person that was like had a gun on,
Yeah, and it was on
and
camera
like was
and
like
stuff.
do stuff.
Yeah, you
with
have to
them.
do stuff. Yeah.
And then they buried me, and then they recorded it, and they were trying to blackmail me. I feel like when they find you buried halfway up to your neck,
Yeah.
there's a lot of you're exempt of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like
I'm
like
a
the
victim
real
of a crime.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
a
like the
victim
real
of a
question is
crime.
who put you in this hole and buried you to your head? You know,
The girls that are in the video, we
Yeah.
should find them.
Yeah, we should find these girls, but who did this to you? Like the girls in the video. Oh, so we have to find these girls in the video. You're saying, okay?
Yes.
You think they're single? It's like, but no, yeah, Knock Knock is a weird movie.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, but
not.
it's- man.
Not, it's a.
It came out like right before
a psych-
John Wick too.
I think it came out a couple of years before John Wick.
Yeah.
But
So-
and I think it's on Ana De Armas. It's like one of her first movies.
It's one of her first movies. It's one of her early movies.
Yeah. Which
That's
dang,
yeah.
it's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Also, she hasn't changed a lot.
No, the only thing that changed in that movie for her was just her hair. Her hair was blonde.
But I mean, like in general, like even as she's aged very well.
Oh yes, she's like what 30 something now.
I think she's like in her
Oh no, she's
late.
20. I think she's 20.
Is she in her mid 30s?
Oh wait, no, because remember we found out she's dating Tom Cruise.
No.
Oh, that's right.
What?
They were caught
Right,
walking
yeah.
together.
No.
They've been like spending a lot of time together.
No. Why?
And look up. Yeah, and then also
Why
who
would
she's
she
dating.
do this?
I don't know.
Oh, she's 37.
She's 37.
Where is it? Oh,
She looks
yeah.
good for 37.
And look
Yeah.
up if she's dating Tom Cruise. I think it could have been a rumor, but they were saying that like they've been.
You just yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the second one. Dating Tom Cruise.
Is she dating?
No, is
not
not
dating Tom
The
Cruise.
relationship
Yes!
ended in early May of
Oh, but they
2000.
dated.
They dated.
Okay, but
of
hey.
this year.
Oh, they broke up in May.
People.
Do you think it was the Scientology? I hope it was the Scientology.
Can you
I
imagine he just
feel-
pushes that
I-
when
like-
they're alone together?
Well, because what about it? Like, I think if they've been dating a while, I think he might push because
Oh, that's
it might be like one of those things of like we're gonna keep on going.
Yeah, you have to convert.
You have
need
to
to
convert to
sign
it.
on.
You have
And she
to.
ain't about that.
Yeah.
because she sees how women are treated in science.
And don't get me wrong, it's fine if she's like wherever she's going. I was more concerned about the Scientology aspect of like, oh man, like like Tom Cruise is already one thing, but like.
Yeah.
Why you gotta bring Ana De Armas into
He's
this?
like, and I'm assuming he's
Stop
like,
winning.
he's like the top level in the Scientology. I'm assuming
He's up there
donating.
with like
throwing
John
money.
Travolta.
Yeah.
because they're just giving them the money.
Yeah, dude, they're evil people.
They are.
But he makes good movies, so it's okay.
Right?
That's what.
I have not hated his movies. So far.
He gets a pass.
That's his pass,
entertaining.
dude.
Top Gun Maverick pass. Mission Impossible.
Tom Cruise could shoot someone in the street today, and then he goes, Mission Impossible 6 is coming out. And then you go like, and you're like, oh, hey,
No
hey.
AI. No AI.
He's like, no AI. I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to shoot myself in a rocket into the sun.
All practical.
All practical.
And I will learn to hold my breath in outer space.
In outer space.
Forever.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this, and then he just gets like a giant rocket like this big, and he goes, I'm going to shove it in my ass. And this is what's going to propel me.
Yeah.
And then everybody goes,
Yeah.
all right, yeah,
Okay.
I'm down to watch it.
If you
I'm
can
down.
capture it all on camera, man, go for it.
I want that. I want the
funding
360
it?
though.
Yeah.
I want the 360.
Yeah. Scientology.
Bill Gates?
Oh,
Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates, yeah.
You got to get him to the moon.
Well,
Could you imagine?
powered by Tesla.
Could you imagine he's in the
I have become meme.
he's in the Tesla spacesuit and he's got a rocket and they're just like, oh, and they're just like, all right.
So Elon, this rocket will take off. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a good rocket.
I just imagine Elon Musk holding the rocket then going,
So this
It's
will
good.
be, so this is the small rocket that will be shoved into Tom Cruise's ass.
and
I'd like to spit on it for good luck.
the greatest part is that we will lose Tom Cruise, but we'll keep the rocket. It comes back.
It's
So-
just a skeleton.
so
head.
much
He's
like-
in this position.
So much like
like a hood
the spaceship,
ornament.
this is different. So, why is it different? Because this will come back. Well, is it Tom coming back?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know if Tom's coming back.
Yeah, this is going to be one take.
Is the movie done? Yes.
Yes, the movie has been done for a year now.
I actually, you know what's really funny? I didn't know that apparently at the end of this month they have an Indiana Jones Harrison Ford documentary coming out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know that, and
Wow.
it's a documentary on Harrison Ford and how he ended up getting his roles and how he ended up becoming an iconic action
Because he was
star.
hot. Because he was hot.
Because remember he didn't start working
was it
until he
because
was
of acting?
until he was 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't get Star Wars. He doesn't get American Graffiti until he's like 34, 36.
Was American Graffiti his first one, or was it Indiana Jones?
He had been doing so he had been doing some like bit parts, and then he was a carpenter, and he was a carpenter for a couple of famous directors, and then he went to oh my god, he was doing some work, and then that director told George Lucas, hey, this guy's really good. Like, you should hire him. Hired him onto American Graffiti. Then after American Graffiti, George Lucas went to go do Star Wars.
I've never seen that one.
American Graffiti. It's a good movie. It's slow. It's just very slow. It's like Fast and the Furious, but in Greasers. It's like Greasers' version of Fast and the Furious. Not as cool. But it's actually, I think it's on Netflix right now. But anyway, then he leaves American Graffiti. George Lucas then says that he's going to get a whole new cast of new actors for Star Wars. He calls Harrison Ford to just read because Harrison Ford needed money. He then tells Harrison Ford, like, oh, like, can you read these parts and I'll pay you to read lines. He then starts reading. He's reading off of Carrie Fisher, reading off of Mark Hamill, the Han Solo lines, because I think it was supposed to be Burt Reynolds originally. It was like Burt Reynolds, Sylvester Stallone, and a couple of others were like up for the role of Han Solo. And then
Interesting.
but at every single time that he kept that George Lucas kept reading the script, he kept hearing Harrison Ford's reading when he was reading Han Solo's stuff, and it stuck. And then he at a certain point he was just like, he's Han Solo. I gotta cast him. And then he ended up casting him. Then because they did really well there, he ends up meeting Spielberg. Spielberg and George have the idea for Indiana Jones. They then cast Harrison Ford for that. So that's why I'm really interested in seeing this movie. And I love the idea because he has a line in like behind the scenes of Indiana Jones, which I've never seen because it's a lot of like extra footage from Indiana Jones. And then one of the videos it says, "Hey Harrison, are you scared of the stunt?" And he goes, "No, why would I?" And they were like, "Oh, well, it's kind of a dangerous stunt." And he goes, "Yeah, but not a lot of the movie's been shot yet." If it wasn't safe, they wouldn't have me do it.
What stunt were they referring to?
It was the stunt where he's being dragged behind the tank. What was it? I think it's he's being dragged by like a horse or something like that. Like basically he's being dragged in the desert.
Yeah.
Like that's like that's like the big thing. And he's just like, yeah, like if it was dangerous, they wouldn't have me doing it. We just started filming.
I was thinking it would have been the plane scene where he's having the one-on-one fight with the guy and the blades are going around.
When the blades are going around?
Yeah.
I can definitely see it being there too.
I wonder if that was like an actual thing that they had going on.
I don't know.
Like this is a real plane and we're just gonna have it spinning on a dolly in the back.
And that's another reason why I want to see it, because it says it's Harrison Ford / Indiana Jones like documentary. Cool. And like even Harrison
theaters, or is it just gonna hit streaming?
I think it's just gonna be on Disney Plus.
Oh, cool, awesome.
But I really like it too. I like the idea too, because they got a bunch of They got a bunch of footage from George Lucas. They interviewed George Lucas. They interviewed Spielberg. They interviewed everybody else. And then George Lucas has a line in the trailer where he goes, "It's a different thing to be an actor and then to become an iconic actor." He goes, at a certain point, Harrison transformed into that, where before people were looking for like, oh, you know, we need like a rugged type. Now when they say that, they go, we need a Harrison Ford type. He goes, when you're a type of actor that they're looking for, that's when you become an icon. And he goes, and that's what Harrison Ford is.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, by the way, we are sponsored by W.
Yes.
Put that here.
Cut the W ad right now towards the end of the show.
Man, it's been a hell of a week.
God, I know I'm so tired.
I think Rene's getting ready for us.
Damn, he's really shaking one out.
He's pushing that punch.
Ooh, I hope it's Calio creamy.
Oh, the secret is to never stop shaking. Okay. Caffeine from whole coffee fruit extract. No calories, no sugar. W. Use code KEEPUPNERD for 10% off all orders.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really interested. I'm super interested in seeing where that. I totally forgot. It's been sitting
it's
there.
in. You've been touching, holding that.
You know what reminded me? Me touching it.
Me touching it.
Literally reminded me. Yeah. It was like Roman Reigns right now. I heard it scream, "Acknowledge me." But yeah, dude, that documentary sounds really good.
I'm excited.
We didn't have a whole lot of like main topic stuff.
No.
Like honestly, this episode
If
we were just kind of talking.
anything, if you guys enjoyed this talk, this is how we do it on post credits.
Yeah, post credits is very much like this,
But way more edgier.
It's more unfiltered.
We use profanity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out.
We use a lot more profanity.
You could probably catch us vaping on that.
Doing things that we shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. It's legal.
It's legal in California.
California.
We're not breaking the law.
Yet.
In
We're
California.
not telling you how to blow things up or anything.
Yet.
Jeez. Are you on a list, bro?
Now we're on the list.
A no-fly list?
No, it's just a cookbook. That's all. No, but what was it? We didn't really have a whole lot this week. I mean, nothing's really like aired. Like nothing big. Like there's no real big news.
I mean, like we watched Peacemaker, but it's not enough to gather a conversation.
It was a building episode.
Yeah.
It wasn't a whole lot of like, oh my god, like this is what's gonna happen and everything else. It's still kind of building the world.
It's building up the story.
I feel like for Peacemaker, we're probably gonna talk about it more once we get closer to like 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Because that's where James Gunn says like that's where it starts like changing.
Yeah, because he says he stopped having the like marketing team using certain episode footage.
6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
So 5, maybe we should talk about it again just to kind of before we get into there. Not only that, Alien Earth is still going.
Next week we're gonna watch Toxic Avenger.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. We are gonna see
Monday.
Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
Did you see the popcorn bucket?
No.
The Toxic Barrel.
Oh, cool.
I saw what was it? I saw a picture of it on Instagram.
I might have to get that.
Yeah, it's a toxic barrel and it says the Toxic Avenger on
if
it.
it's like under $30, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's really, really cool.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's the one I think that's the one I saw on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Nice.
That one looks really sick.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, it
You
comes
got
with
a
the
little
lid.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that was the one I had seen. Yeah.
Man, I was such a huge fan of the original.
You know what I was really upset about?
Mm-hmm.
I was upset that for both the 40th anniversary of, because me and Justin have been noticing that when we went to the movie theaters, literally all the trailers were not new movies.
No.
They were all. This is the 30th anniversary.
Oh,
this is the
promoting
40th
more,
anniversary. This is
yeah.
the 20th anniversary. This is this. Because, and then we were kind of looking at it. We were like, dang, 95 was good. Like, 95 had some bangers, dude. Because it had Casper. It also had Apollo 13. It, like, it has, like, because he kept on going, like,
Ron
yeah.
Howard, huh?
Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron Howard for Apollo 13.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we were going through the list because it kept saying like 30th anniversary, 30th anniversary, 30th anniversary. And I'm going like, dang, 95 was insane. Like that was a great year for movies. Also, I do kind of want to watch Apollo 13 in the the theater.
Yeah.
Like Apollo 13 in the theater. I feel like that would be a sick
It's gonna
watch.
be in that Dolby Digital. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah, like I think that would be really cool. I
I
also
want to
kind
see
of
that in Abyss because I think that's 95 as well, right?
yes, and then also Jaws is coming back as well.
Yeah.
Jaws is coming back, I think, for the 40 for the
I thought
40th,
I
or
thought
the 30th.
I thought they already did that because the Jaws popcorn bucket's been at the AMC. Yeah.
I saw it because they showed it again.
Oh.
They showed so they might be doing it again because it
Okay.
was part of the trailers that we saw.
Yeah.
I know Monica wants to see Casper.
I would love to see Casper.
Yeah, Casper. And the thing I like about these, I like that the 30ths, like all these like reunion ones, are on the A list. I love that they're for that. Like if you have A list, you can just show up.
Yeah.
Just come and watch it. Like it's perfect because a lot of these
Can I
movies.
buy like a general ticket for it? Is there general admission? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
cool.
can get it general, but like if you have an A list, it's part. You can.
It's
you-
you can get it for free.
Yeah,
But
you
like
can
to get
use
one
it.
for Chris.
Yeah, you would have to
you-
pay for her
yeah.
ticket.
But the only thing is that they're $18.
Wow.
Like the tickets are $18
That's not bad.
because it's Dolby.
Yeah.
It's 20.
Isn't
it 25 normally for a movie ticket?
It's 25 for the IMAX, 18, and then 18 for Dolby, and then I think it's like 16 for a normal. Like, you're just gonna
Oh,
watch a
September
movie.
5th, they're doing the Breakfast Club 40th anniversary.
Dude, I would watch Breakfast Club.
I'm down to watch
I would
Breakfast
watch
Club.
I can't. I've seen that movie way too.
It doesn't matter, dude.
I've seen it a sickening amount.
I want to watch that movie and then do the dance number while you're there. What was it
No,
like?
if they had one for Wedding Singer. Okay, that's a different story.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh,
in a
Wedding-
heartbeat,
dude.
In a heartbeat.
I think that comes out in '97. When does Wedding Singer come out? I wouldn't be surprised if they do Wedding Singer. If they don't do Wedding Singer, that would be silly.
I'm going to get tickets for the long walk for us.
What's the long walk? Oh, the Mark Hamill one. Right. When does that come out?
September 11th.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
98.
Huh?
98.
So we have 3 more years, and then they'll do the 30th on that one. Because I love the
We're
Wedding
going to watch
Singer.
the long walk on 9/11.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been to the 9/11 memorial
for over at.
in New York.
I went when it was still a hole in the ground.
Yeah, when I went, it's back like 2019. So actually November of 2019, right before COVID had hit.
Really?
Yeah, I managed to make my way to New York.
I went to
Hey,
New York. The first time I went to New York, I went to New York in 2007. So it was only 6 years after the tragedy, and I remember it was still like there was still a hole in the ground. It was just a wall full of memorabilia and everything. Like it was still fresh. It was very fresh. It was basically a crater in the ground.
Yeah,
That was
check out the
wild.
museum. I wanted to go inside, but we had places to go.
Yeah, last time I went to New York, I did not go. I did not. That wasn't part of my like. Oh yeah, like this is a thing we're gonna do. I was kind of like, I've been there once. It's fine. I've seen it. It's fine.
Yeah,
I don't need to go again.
I want to go to the History Museum.
Which one?
The iconic one, the one with the lions in the front.
Oh,
Or is that the
the New York,
library?
the New York. Which one? That's the New York City Library.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to take a picture with the lions? Mm-hmm. Like, pretend like you're a member of the Ghostbusters.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm gonna have my hands lower, so it's like I'm holding my wiener to shoot
it?
the ghost with.
Oh yeah.
Ectoplasm versus ectoplasm. Who is superior?
I'm pretty sure it's the ghost.
You're probably right.
It's gonna be the ghost.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
And the ghost is gonna get you pregnant.
Yeah.
You have a little ghost baby.
Little ghost baby.
I'm getting bigger. No.
Oh god.
Then it comes out your butt.
No, it comes
So-
out my mouth like from Dragon Ball Z when
When
God.
Gotenks is
like with the
popping him out.
Yeah. So weird.
His little clouds. Yeah.
Why was that a power? Why was that a power?
I don't know. They looked ridiculous.
They did. No one else has ever had that power.
No.
No one. Like it's not like when you fuse, that's a thing that happens.
That belongs in GT.
Yeah.
That really does. It's so funny though. It's so goofy. I love it. Yeah, man. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, like we said before. Helldivers finally released on N64
On Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah.
On Xbox One.
I got the battle, the war bond.
Did you see that they changed the camera angle?
Camera angle? What do you mean?
So you can change the camera angle to be first person now.
You've always been able to do that.
Oh.
For certain guns, you could look down sight. The thing is, there's just so much recoil.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
now that I
and
your field of view is like really boxed in.
True.
So
Because they also have the
making it look like they're playing Halo.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. The what was it? Because I saw that they also gave you the machine gun too from Halo.
Yeah, you get a few guns. You get the shotgun, the rifle, the handgun. I think a rocket launcher as well.
And then you also get the ODST armor.
Yeah, you get some ODST armor and stuff like that. And they're called ODST in the Helldiver universe as well. But it's just a different acronym that they're using. So that's smart. That's so cool.
Yeah, I liked all that. I also thought it was really funny because I saw people talking about the game, and they were just like, whatever you do, new players, just don't bring up the creek. Just don't bring up the creek.
No,
you're gonna get a lot of war veterans that are just they're gonna go like, yeah, back in my day.
a few months ago.
That was a year ago, dude.
Oh jeez.
That was a year ago.
Yeah.
That was when.
That conflict was dumb. I hated those missions.
The creek.
Yeah.
You didn't fight to keep the creek creek alive?
I did, but it was just like not fun because those darn the automatons with the chain swords.
Oh yeah.
They just bum rush you, dude. And when they're on you, there's no escaping.
Oh
because
no.
they'll dismember your arm or your leg, and you can't run as fast.
Basically,
they just swarm.
Yeah. At a certain point during the creek, you were just like, I'm just trying to finish all the missions, and that's it. If I can finish all the missions, that's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
That's really all we can ask for. If because everybody's gonna die no matter what.
A lot of people are hating the crossover too. Like a lot of PlayStation people are like,
oh,
PlayStation's dumb. Like they're giving into Xbox. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Just let
this is a cool. Play. This is a cool collab. Like this is for Super Earth.
Yeah.
The console wars are over finally. Like this is a pretty pivotal
crossover. The console wars have been over for a while.
Yeah. It has been.
Yeah. I don't really think there's much of a console. I mean, at this point, who are we fighting? All the games on one console go to another console and then back and forth and yada yada yada. Doesn't really matter.
You don't own any of it anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You just be taken away from you.
Just get Steam. It's fine.
Just
join the PC master race. But yeah, I think
we can pretty much wrap it up here.
Yeah, I think we can pretty much wrap it up. Once again, everybody, thank you for tuning in for this issue of Keeping Up with the Nerds. You can find us on our Instagram, Keeping Up with the Nerds. Make sure to follow us on, which also go to our website, keepingupwiththenerds.com. Go to our YouTube, Keeping Up with the Nerds. Follow, subscribe, leave a comment. You can also find us on X.
I was waiting for you to, but you kind of deferred from it. And
I realized that there was more, and then I went back. What was it? Also, make sure to find us where all audio platforms are there: Podbean, Apple Podcast, and YouTube Music. And yeah, you can go ahead and tune into the Patreon. Go to Dubby.
Thank you, Dubby, for sponsoring.
Nerd.
Yeah, keep up nerd for 10% at discount. You saw it inside the trailer, I hope. But yeah, thank you guys for spending some time with us. Leave a comment. Let us know what exactly you guys want us to talk about. If you guys want us to do more reaction videos, those are going to be a thing that we're doing now. Actually, know what? In the comments, what do you guys want us to do?
Yeah.
What's some goofy stuff you guys want us to do? You want us to play some board games? You guys want us to watch some movies?
Crank the accordion and watch me dance.
You want gameplays?
Yeah, you want some more gameplays? Sean, when are you going to start dropping those gameplays?
I think I had one that I mentioned last week on the 17th.
September 17th. You're going to be going
17th or 19th.
It's going to be on TikTok, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be on TikTok for a
little
little bit.
TikTok,
playing a little.
Did you announce what you were going to play?
Probably did, but it's changing.
Okay.
It's
actively changing.
How you feel?
It's how I feel. Yeah. Honestly, but I'll pick a game that's entertaining enough where I can make an ass of myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want, I can just get really, really hammered and like do 2 4 Locos in an hour and see how far I can get in Elden Ring. Like every death is like a good gulp.
How far do you think you can legitimately think you can get in 3 hours?
In Elden Ring? Pretty far.
Hold on. But that's all. Is that a fresh start or is that?
Yeah, that's a fresh start.
Fresh start.
Yeah, because fresh start. I'd choose magic. Go get my tunic. Learn the spell gravity. Get the gravity thing. The wand, and then from there it has so much stagger. I can just dump all my points into intelligence. Yeah. And then the golden knight. Hit him from afar.
Me and a buddy of mine, we did we did a new playthrough. Yeah. With our same characters, and we were like, let's see who can get to Mog first. And then we just ran. We were just running as fast as we possibly can. We ended up getting the horse, and then we just took off. And then it was like who could kill the boss fastest. Yeah. It's so much fun because we were sharing each other's screens so we could see where each other were.
That sounds that's a fun little race.
Yeah, so we could see exactly where each other were, and it was just like oh.
Did you ever get to the boss that's like the manticore?
Yes.
The skeleton.
Yes.
Yeah.
I beat that entire game with all its bosses.
He took me 2 days to beat. I was up the wall. I could not.
I broke that game because I had the bleed build.
I wasn't using bleed. I was a little. I'm not. Sorry, I didn't cheese it.
That's not cheesing it. It's a build.
At the time, honestly, Rivers of Blood was broken.
That's what.
It was broken.
That was what.
I was like, oh my god. Now they nerfed it to the ground, kinda.
Bleed, yeah, the bleed doesn't do as much as it did.
I might play Night Raid. I haven't played Night Raid.
But back when, like in the very beginning,
yeah.
Oh man, bleed, you could breeze through most bosses.
Yeah.
With bleed. Okay, we're gonna go off.
Yeah, you guys stuck around. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Hey, this has been Keeping Up with the Nerds, issue 262. My name is Nicolo.
Rene.
I'm Sean.
I'll see you all on the next one. Stick around for post credits.